And before the video starts, smash the like button.
And now you're watching Casino is the Name. On this channel, we talk about building wealth. We talk about finances. We talk about education. We talk about career. We talk about entrepreneurship. We talk about real estate. Now let's get this money. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the Name. Hey, yo, what's going on right now? You're watching Casino is the Name, and I wanted to do this video because some of you may find yourself in a situation like I was in, at a crossroads, if you will. One where you're trying to decide between investments. You're trying to decide between two passions, maybe. In my situation, I was trying to decide whether or not I get a Rolex. Okay, let me go back. So I was looking for a passionate investment, an investment that I could enjoy, an enjoyable investment, not just any investment. I could buy stocks or something, real estate, whatever. But I was looking for a enjoyable investment, something that I would enjoy at the same time. Because I'm just trying to enjoy it, I don't necessarily need it to be the most lucrative type of investment, just something that I can enjoy. Now, recently I bought my custom diamond pendant. Now, the problem with buying jewelry is, first of all, I bought this more for advertisement purposes. It has been working when I go play, a few places. I don't go a lot of places because of, the pandemic. But when I do go places, people notice it. People say something to me about it, get conversation started, and it also makes me feel good. But I don't, the problem with buying jewelry is, of course it's not necessarily a good investment, but the problem with buying jewelry is you want to buy more. Like, once you start buying jewelry, you start wanting to buy more. And so I was like, okay, well, whenever you get a custom piece, it's pretty much no value outside of advertising, because nobody else is going to want to wear a Casino is the Name pendant, right, charm or whatever. And I don't care if it's diamonds in it. Nobody else wants to wear it. All right. So whenever you buy a custom piece, just know that has to be more of a I guess emotional connection to, or a just more of a passion piece, because you're not going to get your money back for it. And I understood this, but I did it because I wanted it for my own personal reasons. Anyway, so now I'm looking like, okay, well, if I do buy more jewelry, then I need it to make sense. And so then I start looking up, just things about Rolex. It's like, what's the best watch investment? Are watches good investments? Do they hold their value? And that's when I discovered watch flipping. So there are a lot of people who start out flipping watches and they make a lot of money. They eventually flip up to large numbers, and watch flipping is pretty popular right now. So I started looking at that, and I started saying, you know what? Maybe I should invest in a Rolex where I can enjoy it. I can make some videos about it. I can enjoy it while I have it, and then I don't lose value in it, that I can then in turn sell it or trade up without losing any money. So there are jewelers who sell Rolexes, and let's say you buy a $3,500 Rolex, used Rolex. Buy a $3,500 used Rolex, and you decide that you want to upgrade to a $10,000 Rolex later on down the line. They'll trade you out at whatever you spent on that Rolex, so you don't actually lose any value on the trade. They'll give you a $3,500 credit for your previous watch. They'll take that, and then you just pay the difference in whatever else watch you want to get, $15,000 watch, $15,000 watch, or $7,000 watch. They'll give you whatever that value is, so you're secure. You're not going to lose value depending on how you buy. You may actually be able to hold that watch and sell that watch at a profit in 6 months or a year. But I was thinking, I get to have the Rolex. I get to enjoy it while I have it. I get to do videos about it. Plenty of videos. Because believe me, if I bought a Rolex, if I spent $4,000-$5,000 buying a Rolex, you're going to see that Rolex in every video. Speaking of that, I just want to let you see this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I spent out on that too. Not quite as much, but I spent too much. But the point is, you know, if I did get a Rolex, you're gonna see. I'm gonna do videos on it. But I was like, man, like, how many videos could I do to make that make sense? Like, I don't know. But at the same time, I would have enjoyed just having it, just knowing that I have it. It's a Rolex. I'm a watch person. I love watches, and so I would get a double value, a passion value, and hopefully in a year from now when I'm ready to sell the watch, or 6 months when I'm ready to get rid of the watch, I don't sell it at a loss or too much of a loss. Because if you buy any other kind of watch, or a normal watch out of the mall, and you spend $200-$300 on it, you're not usually going to get $200-$300 back for that same watch, because you bought it new and it's going to lose value. Unlike some Rolexes. Some Rolexes actually go up in value, or some, Hublots and Audemars and whatever, like they some APs, they go up in value, So it's things like that. So I was looking for probably a Datejust, like a 40 millimeter or so Datejust, or a presidential, something like that. I know I couldn't get a presidential for like $5 though. I know that. Anyway, so I was looking at that. And so I was searching nonstop, just Googling. Whenever you want something, you start looking for it everywhere. And so I'm looking for it nonstop. That became like my hobby. And I'm learning more and more about Rolexes. And then I was thinking, is that the best investment for me and what my main focus is, which is this channel? And it is not. The best focus for me would be for me to invest in this channel. Or if I just have to spend some money, I need to spend it. I already have cameras. I already have lights. I already have pretty much everything. And don't get me wrong, even what I did buy, I already had other ones. But I still thought that I could upgrade in that area. And that's what I did. Instead of buying a Rolex, I bought an iMac computer. That's right. This is a video I'm editing right now. It's actually edited, it's uploading. I'm uploading the video right now. Now, I have 5 computers already. I have a Mac Mini, iMac, and I have a studio iMac, like a recording studio iMac that I have in my recording area, my studio area. And then this one is in my room. So I have a Mac Mini, which is connected to my TV. I have an iMac, which is here. And I have another iMac, which is in there. I have this laptop right here. And I have another computer for work. That's 5 computers. Okay, so 3 Macs and 2 PCs. 2 PCs are laptops. All right. Oh, I also have an older MacBook Pro, but I have to do some stuff to work on that. But anyway, so that's where I am. I decided that I would upgrade because my iMac is extremely old, but I only use it for recording like music and stuff like that, so it's fine. And then my Mac Mini is actually old too. I bought that 4 years ago, going on 5 years ago. I bought it when I first got back to Atlanta, so it's going on 5 years. So I bought that, and I've been running it to death. That's why I edit most of my videos that I use a DSLR or do an interview or whatever on. I do those on that Mac Mini, and it is run to death. Okay, so I upgraded, got a much better computer that's designed for handling this kind of workload, because I plan to increase my productivity by a lot. And as soon as, so I was on the fence. I was like, Rolex, iMac. Rolex, iMac. I'm like, well, I already got computers. But having a studio computer or a video workstation in my bedroom, because this is in my bedroom, this was, let's say, as soon as I hit order, As soon as I ordered it, I knew it was the right move. I knew it was the right move. I felt it. I felt it. See, these videos earn me money, right? And that watch, it would not have earned me money outside of maybe it being in a video, and maybe possibly I could sell it at a profit. But this will allow me to increase my work capacity by a lot, and it's very comfortable having this computer right here in my room. My bed is right here. I can get out of bed and come straight to and start working, and it is great. I love it, and I am very happy for this purchase. So some of you may find yourself at a crossroads, and so the way I weighed it all was the iMac would help me produce more content, get more money, and also the comfort. Yes, there is some mental part of me that would love to have a Rolex and enjoy that, but in all actuality, this is much more enjoyable. Like, just having this is much more enjoyable than me having a Rolex that people think is not a real Rolex, because that's part of the thing about Rolexes or watches, right, or jewelry. When people see jewelry, they don't know if it's real or fake. And so, but I would have the Rolex, and I would maybe, I guess, have peace of mind. But this gives me much more peace of mind. This makes me feel better I don't feel like I'm just wasting money here on jewelry, or just, something that doesn't have as much value. As a matter of fact, as soon as I bought this computer, I bought it at a discount, right? About $150 off. As soon as I bought it, somebody, guy I know, one of my godbrothers, he offered to buy this computer from me for more than what I spent. The only reason that I didn't do it was because I couldn't get this same computer with the discount that I got it if I turned around and went and bought another one. So the sale had just ended, right? After the sale was on like a week, and he never said anything. And as soon as I get it here, he's like, yo, I'll give you, and I was like, oh my God. I almost sold it to him. But then I would end up losing money. So anyway, right now you're watching Casino Is the Name, man. If you find any value in this video, by the way, I appreciate you guys sticking around and listening to this entire video. I might have seemed like I was rambling, but I just want you to know that I made the right decision, and you guys may need to think about things in that way. Don't just get it because you want something. How can it benefit you? What kind of peace of mind is it really giving you? Does it make sense? Think about those things. Anyway, right now you're watching Casino Is the Name, and I'm out. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now you're watching Casino Is the Name, and if you want to know how I started my trucking business, I have an ebook called Big Shot, Hot Shot Volume 1, Own Your Trucking Authority. The link is going to be in the description. It'll pretty much tell you everything from if the taxes to different types of trailers and all sorts of things. It's a great book, 5-star reviews. Link will be in the description. Go get it. Yeah. There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. It's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name.